Hello, welcome to another episode of Bottoms Up. I'm Alex, and this is Becky.
Hello.
And we've got a few more beers for us to try.
Yes, this week we will be trying a couple of German beers, or one German beer, right?
One German beer.
A couple of English beers, and a couple of American beers. And some of these are kind of varied. We went more with like an ale style this time around, but we have a couple of varieties here as well.
Yeah, very good stuff, I'm sure. Haven't tried them yet, but we're about to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, so first up is a German beer. At least I think it's German. Product of Germany. It's a Marzen style beer, and I cannot pronounce the name of it for the life of me. So I'm going to insert a audio clip of someone pronouncing it right here.
Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier.
Let's give it a try.
Okay, so I'll embarrass myself. Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier. I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's just refer to this as Rauchbier.
Rauchbier, sure.
Rauchbier.
Okay, well, I was reading over this, and I really liked it. Has a little, like, blurb on the back. And I usually don't try to do this because I'm like, whatever. But it was kind of like a nice thing. So, it says, it's considered the classic example in its category as a Marzen smoke beer. And it has been brewed for centuries in the Baroque town of Bamberg in Franconia, Bavaria, Germany. Following the most ancient malting traditions, all its select barley malts are kilned over a fire of beechwood logs at the Schlenkerla maltings, brewed in a classic copper vessel, and matured for months in historic cellars. Blah, blah, blah. Name of the beer is a truly unique smoky beer experience. It's a smoky beer. So.
I swear the Germans are going to kill us for butchering their language.
And it's, as Alex said, I don't know if you said that, but it's a Marzen style and it's 5.2 ABV, just to reiterate.
Yeah, which anyone who's seen the show knows that I'm a huge fan of Marzen style beers, so.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. So, let's pop the top. And I destroyed the label. That's cool. Do you want to pour? Because you're usually better at this type of stuff.
That is like, I don't want to say it's like syrup, but if you guys can see it. Okay. And it's a big bottle too, like this is, let me see, I want to, just for comparison. Like this is a normal, bottle, and this is like
bigger.
Yeah.
It's a little on the pricier side. The reason I chose it is because I'm a huge fan of Marzen style beers. I love German beers.
And he likes imports.
And yeah, I do like imports. And I don't know, it got like 99 points on Beer Advocate, so I figured worth the experience, the expense.
Okay, this just smell it for a second because it smells really.
Yeah,
it's smoky.
It smells almost like smoked ham.
Right, like you're about to have some barbecue or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like holy crap, like
a smoked hog.
You called it like barbecue, like.
Yeah, like you've been sitting next to a barbecue and you're kind of drinking some malty beer. Cheers. Bottoms up.
That is strong. Very.
It's like drinking liquid smoke.
It's very smoky.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
This is a first for me, and it's a really weird experience.
It doesn't taste a whole lot like Marzen.
A beer, yeah.
Well, it doesn't taste a whole lot like Marzen beer, but I'm sure the Germans know better than I do. But it's good. I like it. I would never be able to finish a whole bottle by myself, but it's definitely something to try if you get the chance.
Okay, so what's really weird is this feels like liquid smoke. I'm not even gonna lie. It just feels like you're drinking liquid smoke. Which I don't know if any of you cook out there. You can actually use that for cooking, and it gives things a smoky flavor. So it looks like, I mean, it feels like you're drinking that, to be honest.
Yeah. I really want to, like, get this again and drink it with barbecue.
Yeah, it would be really good with barbecue. Just because it wouldn't be, like, out of place.
Right.
It would enhance the smokiness of whatever you're eating. But, for sure.
It's really making me crave some smoked pork.
Some JD's.
Gotta love JD's barbecue.
You're not sponsored.
Yeah. Although, if they want to sponsor us, I'm not going to say no.
Please.
Alright.
Okay, so next up we have Samuel Smith's Imperial Stout. And it's a stout, and it's 7% ABV.
It's an English stout.
And I chose this, and I'm not even gonna lie, I really like the label because it's gold. We'll put pictures up. But since we're gonna destroy the packaging, this is gold up here, and it's like real nice and pretty, but you won't see that. I'm not trying to be gentle though. Do you maybe want to hand me your pocket knife?
Here. Alright, sorry for the technical little glitch there, folks. We had a little situation with our dogs, so
You're fighting
each
other. Prisoner of war.
We have a special guest joining us tonight.
He's grounded.
This episode is featuring Darby, and he's going to be our third chair. He's not going to get any beer, of course, but...
And he's going to be really quiet because he was fighting. He's picking fights, and so now has to spend time with his parents.
Yeah.
He's grounded.
But anyway, so, what was it? Smith?
So Samuel Smith's Imperial Stout. And as I mentioned, I preserved most of the little gold foil.
As much as she could, at least, you know. She did a good job.
Thank you. Oh, this is dark.
That is exactly my style of beer. We probably should have done this first.
Oh my god.
Just because...
This looks like a Guinness, like as far as color goes.
Yeah. Speaking of Guinness, St. Paddy's Day is coming up soon, so we'll probably have some...
We should do a special.
Yeah, I think we have a couple of Irish beers in the queue. So we probably get some do an Irish special.
I think it's like, does that not just constitute of Guinness and its varieties?
Well, no, you got Irish Red, you got a whole bunch of Irish stuff.
Killian's is my favorite Irish beer. Cheers. Bottoms up.
It smells good.
I don't really smell much.
It smells like
It's a really
wine
smooth
almost.
stout.
It smelled like wine almost to me.
I'm also struggling with allergies, so.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really good. It's like she said, it's very smooth.
It's really smooth for a stout.
It's got a really good flavor, really robust.
Super dark.
Dark, yeah. No.
And the foam is like brown, so it's not even like white foam.
Yeah. It tastes like something I've had before, but I just can't like put my finger on it. But
We've had so many beers. We always go to the bars and try new beers, and we forget what they're called too. So
yeah, which is kind of what inspired the show. Is we like to try different stuff. So figured why not share it with the world.
Yes. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Huh.
We didn't give the first one a rating.
Oh yeah.
We have a rating system.
And we got.
And we always
ourselves.
do a chart. You can probably not see it, but it's okay. We always do a chart, and Alex, let me scan this. It's okay.
I'm not gonna scan it. I have a spreadsheet.
I always work so hard on these charts.
I know. I asked her why. Why do you do that? We're just gonna throw it away after I've imported it into the spreadsheet, but
because you don't half-ass things.
That's not half-ass. It's look. Listen. You're
Linda, listen, Linda.
You're doing too much. You need to tone it down and get with the showgram.
You get with the showgram, Linda.
Okay, so I'm gonna give the Rauchbier. I'd give it a 4. It's almost like a 3.5. Like it's hovering between those two, but
I'm still tasting the smokiness. Like,
yeah, it's definitely a strong smoky flavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2. I'm still tasting the smokiness, and I really don't like that. I feel like it should linger for a little bit while you're drinking it, but it shouldn't stay in your mouth like forever.
Yeah, I mean it comes down to the
It's personal opinion.
It comes down to the smoky like barbecue tasting thing. Like it stays with you like barbecue does. Yeah, I would without a doubt give the Samuel Smith's a 4.
Yeah, I really like that too.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a 4 as well. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so next is the Jekyll Cooter Brown, which I believe Jekyll is from Georgia, like we are, Alpharetta. Becky actually used to work there, not at Jekyll, but in Alpharetta. And it's a ways away from us, so I feel bad for her having to make that drive every day.
Yeah, that was horrible. In Atlanta traffic, I don't know if anybody's familiar, but like Atlanta traffic is the worst.
Yeah, there's kind of a running joke. There's a picture floating around online where it's a picture of New York and like from above, and it says, "Because we want you to know where you are and where you're trying to go," and it's all laid out in squares. You know, you got your blocks and whatnot, and then there's a picture of Atlanta, and it basically says, well, go look up a topographical map of Atlanta and you'll see why it says this. It says, "Because fuck you, that's why." which is very accurate. I mean, we've got, I would love to see the actual count of how many streets in Atlanta are called Peachtree.
I think it's something like 12.
I think it's more than that. I
remember Googling this a while back because everybody always makes that joke, and like, you know, people have actually, it's somewhere along the line, but I might be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll find out by the time we finish this episode.
Yeah, I'll Google it for you guys. Bottoms up.
That smells good. I can't really place this smell, but
Oh, I've had this.
oh yeah, you have told me you had this.
We had it at that festival.
I don't think I tried it. I think this was one of the ones where
I had it, but you didn't.
So we recently, well, not recently, but earlier this year. Like, was it this year or was it last year?
2015.
Yeah, it was
fall of 2015.
Yeah, because it was before like the holidays.
Right.
So it was a beer fest that was actually really close to us. Like, we could have walked if we really wanted to, but no one wants to do that. But they had a whole bunch of beers and a lot of stuff from locally sourced, and they were all really good, and this was one of them. And I don't think I tried it because at one point we did split up and we went to 2 different booths, so we kind of had a little bit of disconnect between what we had.
We also got different things. We made a point to get different things so that we could either switch halfway in between, or just kind of like try it just at least, because the lines were really long. Yeah,
the lines were really long, so we got double the amount of work done in what we normally would have. Mm-hmm. Call it work. It wasn't work. That was fun. If you ever get a chance to go to a beer fest, do it. It's worth
so
everything.
Worth the money. I mean, it's kind of expensive as far as tickets go.
At least the one we had. It was like $70 a person.
No,
it was $70 for both of us. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was a while ago. It's hard for me to remember certain things.
So this beer, it's a really good brown ale. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's very smooth. It's malty. I like it.
See, in my opinion, brown ales, like, if you've had one brown ale, you've pretty much had them all. So I'm very, like, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Neutral when it comes to brown beers. But, this one's pretty good. I mean, it's good for what it is.
Yeah.
I would definitely give this a 3.5. I know you hate the middle ones, but I just can't. I can't. It's not bad enough to where I would say 3, but it's not good enough to where I'd say 4.
He kills me with these like decimal points.
3.75.
No. No. Just no.
Going to the thousandths.
I'm gonna go with a 3. I liked it. I'd drink it again. But I'm not absolutely in love with it, so okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up.
So, next up is the SweetWater Georgia Brown. So another brown ale.
Mm-hmm. By another brewery in Georgia.
Yeah. SweetWater is really known for its IPAs, so we don't
really drink them that much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to acquire a taste for them. I recently got Guinness Nitro IPA. Not a huge fan because
you don't like IPAs.
Well, here's the thing with the Guinness Nitro, it doesn't really taste like anything. I'm gonna go ahead and give this is a bonus review. Guinness Nitro IPA doesn't really taste like anything. It tastes like if they somehow added extra hops to like Bud Light or something. I've always liked stuff from Guinness. The Blonde Ale, I can't remember how it was, but it was. I remember thinking it was all right. I probably would never get it again, but when it came to the IPA, it doesn't. There's no flavor to it. It's like they were like, okay, well, let's make an IPA. I mean, it's all the rage now. Let's just do it and get it out of the way. It's like they didn't really put any work into it, so it doesn't really taste that good. But I'm done rambling about this. Let's talk about this.
Bottoms up.
And I can't smell anything. It might be the foam, but...
No. Doesn't really smell like anything. These don't really have a strong odor. It's really smooth. It's very drinkable. Like, you could drink a few of these.
Yeah.
Because the taste is not so strong to where you're just like, it packs a punch or whatever. So it's very smooth, very drinkable. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I take back what I say about brown ales. That is really good.
They taste different.
Yeah.
The one, this one, the Jekyll, tasted a little bit more hoppy than the SweetWater. The SweetWater's a little bit sweeter. Huh. It's just a little sweeter. And it's like that malty, like nutty flavor to it. Just a little bit, just a hint, and then like a hint of like molasses sweetness type. Do you taste it a little bit in the back? Like,
yeah.
In the back of your throat?
Yeah.
It's really good.
And like you said, it's super smooth, so...
Mm-hmm.
Bug got in my beer. It's... You gotta remember, it's starting to get hot again, and this is Georgia, so bugs are everywhere. We went, like, in Atlanta, Atlanta weather has, like, no chill. Like, we went from, like, freezing balls, like, 2 weeks ago to, like, hot as hell today. Yeah.
Like, and humid. So humid.
Oh, God.
So disgusting. Oh, my God.
You would probably never be able to die of thirst in Georgia if you just open your mouth.
What?
Said you'd probably never be able to die of thirst in Georgia if you just open your mouth because the air is so full of moisture that you'd... Bad joke, but still.
Terrible.
That's
a dad joke.
I would give this a 4. I really like this. I would definitely get it again.
I would say the same. I really liked it as well. I'm gonna go with a 4. Nice. Getting some winners here today.
Yeah.
I haven't been disappointed at all.
Yeah. Wasn't it last episode that we didn't really like
anything?
Yeah, that was that was unfortunate.
Well, because I think they were all dessert beers. They're all
they're all
flavored and.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I love flavored beer. Like, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, it's too sweet or whatever. I have the biggest sweet tooth on the planet. Just something about those beers just, I don't know. It was off. But yeah. What more can I say about SweetWater? It's really good. Give it a shot.
Harvey's like, let me sleep. Okay.
So,
next up.
Next up is the Old Speckled Hen English Ale. I think it's from a brewery called Morland. In fact, I think I confirmed that. It says, first brewed to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the MG car factory and affectionately named after an old MG car used as a factory runaround. The owled speckled hen. No. Okay, I'm going to just spell it because the OWLD speckled UN. So the owled speckled un.
Is that like British jargon?
It might be. I think it's just the name of a car, and they just took it and like ran with it.
Is that like old jargon?
Might be. I mean, they say
like Gooden or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's possible. I'm not sure though.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Maybe. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like that old like ye old pub or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? No. Okay.
I don't know what you would call that. I'd love to.
Jargon?
No, it's there's like the different spellings of stuff.
Saying jargon.
Which I learned something like they would never like even though it was it all had. I can't speak. Even though like things like ye oldie inn or whatever or shoppy, it would never be pronounced like that. It would be pronounced like the old shop.
Shop.
Yeah, like the old shop. Like
not as dark. Like
smells all right.
Light.
Can't really describe it.
Can you see through the back? I know that's like my hand is here, but rude. He was flipping somebody off. That smells weird.
Yeah, it smells metally almost. Okay, don't be a drama queen. But I mean, it has a very distinct taste. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, you hit the nail on the head with the whole metally.
Yeah.
It's very metallic smelling, and that's why I kind of gagged a little because I do not like that.
Like copper almost. Maybe they brew it with blood.
That would be iron, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but you know how like if you taste blood, it tastes like a penny. Wait, that's batteries. Never mind.
What? Why are you tasting batteries?
I'm not tasting batteries. I'm relaying.
And pennies. It's like your dad with that whole rust thing.
Oh yeah, my dad. No, it's not just rust thing. It's anything antiques. My dad freaks out about antiques. You know how everyone has their phobias? I've never heard of an antique phobia, but his rationale behind it, why he is afraid of them. Like if you take him to an antique shop, he will freak out. His rationale behind that is, and I quote, "What if you had to lick it?"
It tastes the metal. By the way, I just tasted this, and people are gonna laugh when they see my face, but like, I just couldn't help it.
You don't like it?
It was weird. I'm gonna give it another go.
Yeah, it's weird, but I'm liking it. I'm not disliking it. Still don't like it. Yeah.
It's like that. There's this like drink. They haven't. It's like malted. What is that called? You know what I'm talking about. It's like malted something.
I mean, lots of beers are malted. I have no clue what you're talking about.
No. It's like the soda drink thing. Okay, they have it in Colombia. It's like this like. It's called Pony Malta, and it's like this malted drink, and it's brown, and people drink it like soda, and it tastes like that but worse.
We have something malted. We sell it.
They do it like they sell that in Jamaica, in like Latin America. They sell those malted drinks where it's not alcoholic; it's just like a malted drink.
I think we sell malted drinks at the grocery store. It's in like the ethnic aisle or something.
Yeah.
They come in these little
tiny bottles,
yeah.
And they look like red stripe bottles.
Kind of, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. May have to try that then.
Yeah. They're not alcoholic, but
yeah.
But I've already tried them.
Right.
But we can do a review.
Right. I mean, when we first started this, Becky was kind of talking about how she'd like to eventually move on to trying
drinks or liquors.
Like non-alcoholic stuff and like food and like maybe and I kind of suggested like liquor and stuff, but kind of move this like keep it focused on beer because that's what the show's about. A deep love of all the different types of beer that exist, and all that. But it would be fun to also try other stuff. We were looking into some options, but nothing is set in stone as of yet. But
like Japanese candies or something weird like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, or different coffees or teas or whatever.
Ooh, yeah.
But for now, this is a beer show, and that's what we're gonna have it as of now. For the foreseeable future.
We're gonna keep it like that, but I'm hoping to maybe like make a different channel or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, there's nothing set in stone right now, but I mean we're always open to input, and we'd love to hear what you guys have to say.
Always give us suggestions on what we should try next.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it, and we'd love to try different things.
Yeah, I'll add the. We recently made a Facebook page, so you can come leave comments and stuff, or you can comment below on the video.
Our YouTube
I'll link everything in the description, and I'll talk about it at the end of the video. But for now, let's talk about Sierra Nevada.
No.
Oh, rating.
We need to rate him.
I'd give it a 3. It's not bad, but I don't know. It tastes like they brewed it with the car they named it after.
Yeah.
It's metallic-y. Beer...
Definitely. You can smell it.
Listen, I have no problem with trying new things, obviously, but beer should not taste like metal.
Yeah.
I'm all for trying, like...
It's in a glass bottle.
Yeah, like, I'm all for doing new things, doing wacky things, like, have beer that tastes like Skittles. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
I'll try it. But beer should not taste like metal. It is just, I don't know. It's all right, but I wouldn't get it again.
I'm gonna give this a 2, maybe. And I'm being generous. I did not enjoy it. I wouldn't get it again. And I picked this actually, so.
Yeah.
Oh well. All right, Sierra Nevada is our next one in the. I'm gonna let you struggle with that one.
Otra vez. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. She does, so she is making fun of me. But,
It is
a, Gosa style ale.
There you go.
Yeah. So...
It's 4.5 ABV.
It's brewed with cactus and grapefruit. So, I'm really interested in trying this.
I picked this, I think, right?
Yeah. It was funny. You know how there's that phenomenon where, like, you find out about something... and then you start seeing it everywhere. That has happened with me in this beer. She picked it out the other day, and then ever since then I've heard nothing but stuff about this beer.
Really?
Yeah, they're selling it at Wise Owl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like me with that whole car thing.
Shit, is that green?
It's very yellow.
It's
neat. Yeen. Yellow green. No, I'm kidding.
It looks like piss.
Oh, after you had a B12.
Oh, yeah. If you don't know what we're talking about, go to the store, buy some B12 complex vitamins. They're good for you, don't worry. I'm not trying to
They're
poison yourself.
vitamins. You can get them in the vitamin aisle.
Yeah, they help with metabolism and all that.
Immune system.
Yeah, take one, drink a lot of water, and make a note when you go to the bathroom because... It's a trip.
You pee like Mountain Dew pee. Like it looks.
I was gonna say don't give it away, but yeah.
I'm just gonna like
neon green.
It's crazy.
Like
it's frightening almost because you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's you. If you don't prepare yourself for it, you're thinking, oh no,
something's wrong with me.
Am I sick? Do I need to go to a doctor? But no, it's smells good. Well, hold on. Okay, never mind. It doesn't smell good.
Nah, it smells like trash water.
No, look. Namaste.
Namaste.
Smells like trash water. This
just
just smells less than good.
I just like that, analogy because it's so spot on with Namaste.
Yeah, anyone who's worked in like a place where you have to take out the trash, you know what I'm talking about. Oh god. Or listen, if you've ever worked as someone who's taken out the trash from the outside, like the parking lot of a Walmart, smelled like that.
Okay, shut up. Let's drink.
So yeah.
Cheers. Thumbs up.
Otra vez.
That means once again.
Holy crap.
Trash water?
No, it's good, but yeah, it's sour.
It's sour.
It's a sour beer. I mean, look, so we
it tastes like Cheetos, like in the background. Why?
I don't know about Cheetos, but so we looked this up. Because we never heard of a Goza beer or Goza style beer before, and we looked it up, and it said it was sour. I didn't expect it to be this sour. This is like drinking, you know those like it's like a sucker, but they have the little drop things, and you can drop the sour stuff onto the sucker.
Baby bottle pops.
It's kind of like that, but it's not quite that.
I never liked sour candies.
It's hard to describe. I'm sure someone out there knows what I'm talking about, but it tastes like that. Like, it's really sour. But, I mean, I've never had anything cactus related before, but grapefruit, it definitely tastes like grapefruit. I definitely taste the grapefruit.
Yeah, and it, like, hits you, like, even after you've drank it.
Yeah. But, at the same time, it has a really pleasant, like, sweet smell in the background. Like, there's the very overpowering sour smell, but then if you can like kind of look past that, it's like a very pleasant sweet taste.
So it says, in California, where temperatures often top triple digits, perfecting the warm weather beer is a priority. I can't say it without a southern accent. We happened upon a sweet, tangy blend of native-grown prickly pear cactus and grapefruit combined with the zing of a traditional Goza. For a vicious but delicious twist on the stodgy summer sippers.
Yep.
Brewed in Chico, California.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. It's good. Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, but this is really sour.
Yeah.
It's fruity, which is good. I like that, but the sour, like, it's like a sour grape, because you're like, ooh, grape, sweet, sour.
Yeah. Yeah. My remark would be, prepare yourself for the fact that it's sour, and you'll really like this beer. At least, that's my opinion.
It's making my cheeks, like, pucker.
I was not expecting it at first, but once I got used to it, I'm a really big fan of this beer. I am going to go ahead and give my rating. I'm going to say that's a 4. That is really good.
And I'm going to keep it neutral with a 3. It's okay, but it was really, really sour.
Yeah.
So, and I don't enjoy sour things. So that's just, again, our ratings are, just our opinion.
Yeah.
Does not hold any weight on, how technically good a product is or whatever.
Right.
Or the quality. It's just our take, our personal experience and our take on what these things taste like.
Right.
So it's just subjective. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not meant to hold any weight on anything, so.
Yeah. We're not sitting here saying we're beer connoisseurs or anything. We're just people who like beer, and we're giving our opinions.
Yeah.
Like same, Namaste. We hated it. We thought it was the worst beer we've ever tasted in our lives. Both of us. All three of us that were in that episode.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's somebody out there that loves it, and more power to you. I have no problem with you. It's fine. You like it, that's good. I can appreciate. I'm glad if there's somebody out there that loves that beer. Yeah. I am very appreciative that they make that beer for that person. But just as far as we go, didn't like it.
No, that was trash water beer. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it. That's all 6.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Do you have anything you want to say?
like, subscribe, comment, share. Comment specifically if you want us to try something new, something you really, really like. If something you thought was just god awful, but you're like, I want to see if someone else likes it, you know, like the whole thing with us and the Namaste. Let us know if you like Namaste. We want to know someone that differs in opinions with us. But yeah, let us know what you think, what you want us to try next. Any suggestions as far as beers or even sodas, whatever. Just let us know what you'd like to see, and we'll see what we can do.
You know, and like I said, we got our Facebook channel, our Facebook group, Facebook page. God damn it. So go there, like our page. I'm going to be posting a lot of updates.
Comment, like, share.
I'm going to be very active on that page. Hopefully Becky will too.
Yes, as much as I can. And,
you know, most of all, I just want to thank everybody for watching, because even if you take, you know, a few minutes out of your day to watch us
blabber on and ramble about things.
You know, even if you're not, you know, subscribing or commenting or any of that stuff, you know, even just that extra page view is really appreciated, because it lets us know that we're doing something that people enjoy. So yeah, you got anything else you want to say?
No, Darby's sleeping. He wants to say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
See you next time on Bottoms Up.
Bottoms Up.